All right, ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? This is 𝗵𝗶𝘀𝗰𝗹, and guys, fired up and out of my mind right now, okay? Folks, listen to me. When you have people at the top doing whatever they're needing to do, okay, to have everyone that comes a part of this platform be successful, we always say actions speak louder than words, okay? And it's just another awesome step in the direction of the success of everyone that coming into this ecosystem, for there to be literally no, like literally zero excuses for anybody to become successful here, okay? I mean, folks, the barrier of entry really can't be set any lower in terms of how the artificial intelligence and that we are always receiving money from every digital account that opens up and activated, you know, with the one time out of pocket that everyone only does and is required to do one time. So it's only done one time and required one time, folks, okay? Because the way we build with our two-step plan of action, it secures that no one stops receiving money. Let me say that again. The two steps, folks, that we do, that everyone only does once, that duplicates forward, and the two steps are what? 3 strategic partners doing a one-time out of pocket that come after us, who will each also have 3 strategic partners come after each of them doing a one-time out of pocket, and that duplicating forward that everybody does once, okay? And as that's being done, what is happening in the process of that? Digital accounts are constantly opening and never stop opening, which, if you heard what I said, you're gonna receive a micropayment from every wallet that opens up after you. So if we put a plan in place that never stops having accounts opening up after you, and you are gonna receive a micropayment from every account, that simply says that equation, simple math, you and everyone in the success line will never stop receiving money from this day forward. The only part we play is our participation with bringing our strategic partners, everyone doing a one-time out of pocket, okay? Now, I'm labeling this video called Follow My Lead, folks, because I've been doing this for 18 years. Here is the big part when you lower the barrier a lot of times for a lot of people. We treat it like we only paid $100 or $1,000 or $38 or $68, okay? When you treat it like that, folks, it's not a priority to you. But even though you invested $70 or $130 or $500, you need to work it like it can pay you $1 million. And if you're not treating it like that, it will not release the rewards to you like that. Guys, I'm just being as transparent as I can. So even though we're all excited, a lot of people are gonna be excited. Oh, we can get involved now for just $28. Now, y'all know I'm transparent because I already know there's gonna be, you know, different fees and surpluses added to it. So as you can see, they already got it set up to where now we can buy 1 token, okay? So pay it forward is optional. Now, when we do our presentations, we're still only stating the pay it forward option, okay? Because we just like the messaging of us paying it forward, where we're separating ourselves from being network marketing in so many ways, because the network marketing is about recruiting. But when the message is we're paying it forward, that is a cooperative that we're controlling, because when you give it forward, you're in control of that. And so therefore our giving it forward, okay, and that duplicating, okay, we're all doing a little and we're all collectively receiving a lot. That's not the mentality or the messaging in network marketing in most cases, okay? But with this, it is. Now, with the one token, it's not really a pay it forward, but it does lower the barrier of entry, right? And so a lot of people, you know, that are around the globe, to where, you know, that's a price point that really can cater to a lot of people. Hopefully us, even though we can afford that, we still believe that the best package is always going to be the 10X, because you get to your goals a whole lot faster. But here I say, it doesn't matter. You get in where you fit in. The main thing is the mentality. You should not build this business with you know, in what you invested, $65. Because if you treat it like that, it's not going to work for you. So I just want to get all that out of the way. If you build this as if you invested $1 million, your mentality, your energy, your urgency would be totally different. You would. So when I got involved with this, folks, okay, I not only got involved at the 500, I even paid it forward, because that was my conviction with this platform. That was my conviction with this platform. I saw it as clear as water. And that's why the results come to us and our team as it is. Got it? So, but I want you guys to see, I want to walk through. You see, they have now where you can only do one token. And when you hit continue, okay, you'll have the option to do credit card or cryptocurrency. Okay, I'm going to choose cryptocurrency, and you can see with the ERC, it's at 65.54. So I don't want nobody to be shell shocked. Let's tell people what the real amount is going to be. So when they get back there and they're like, oh, I thought it was $38. Well, there is a surplus. There's a set, you know, there's all these different processing fees, networking fees, et cetera, et cetera. So it comes out to 65. Now, I notice if you change it to like Bitcoin, it raises it up to about $73, okay? So just keep that in mind, right? Now, so still, folks, it is about doing demonstrations. Now, they've added a couple of different links. They've sort of, you know, made a facelift of the interface a little bit. So, you know, but as you can see, when you go to your global team here, no, that's not it. Where did I see that? Where was it at? Okay, well, maybe it wasn't under, it's not under account, because this is a guest account. But anyway, so I just want you guys to see that. But guys, what this is about, folks, it's about show and tell. It is imperative that you have your people literally see how this thing operates, okay? So you want to go to the free dashboard. Got it? And you want to come down here, and you want to put names in here. First name, last name, email address, phone number. Come down here, put in the code that you're not a robot, so people can see the results. So let me see. The most skeptical person. Okay. Skeptical person 01 at 𝗗𝗶𝘀𝗰𝗹.com. Okay, put that in there, folks. And we come down here, 49020. Okay, hit invite there. Okay. And see, ladies and gentlemen, the money is still going to work the same. Okay, the money is still going to work the same. Okay, so nothing will change with the money. The only thing that changes, guys, is when you are paying it forward, you're giving somebody 90 days to get their 3, as opposed when you're just having someone get started at the 65, they have 30 days. But honestly, in either case, I don't wait for people to do 2 steps for 30 days or even 90 days. Our mentality, folks, you're only doing 2 steps that we have the control over, okay? That means that thing can be done in the next 10 minutes, the next 30 minutes, the next hour. You look, guys, you want to look for people that have or that look to have a mentality of urgency. We don't want people to get in and say, oh, is it going to fall from the sky for me? No, you're only doing 2 steps, right? Well, I got in other programs and I put money in and my money was just making me money. Yeah, is that program still around? See, guys, it's smoke and mirrors when they say, well, we ain't got to talk to nobody. Well, why are you on Facebook posting every day about whatever your business is? It's because letting other people know about it will benefit you. No one, folks, makes money and doesn't tell anybody about it. The luxury about our operation is that you're only having to incorporate 3 strategic partners that will just duplicate and do it one time. And there again, as that strategic duplication continues to move forward, right? Everyone is receiving money. So let me go to my board. You guys know I love going to the board. But guys, understand, if my words may be all over the place, y'all know how I am. I can get on a tangent real quick, but I just want you to get my passion, get my energy, get my urgency, get my focus. This here, folks, we can have whatever we want. Everybody. And this is not a hype message. That's why I do the demonstration. Because I could be a hyper. I could be bamboozling you. I could be hoodwinking you. But the fact that I have a free guest dashboard that's an exact replica of a live account, one thing I hope that you can believe is your eyes. And whomever is having you to see this video, hope you believe a little bit about them, that you don't think that they would lie to you. So understand, folks, whereas when it was the pay it forward, right? You were given 3 tokens, right? And so you got a whole 28 days, right? So I'm just drawing this as a calendar. I'm not gonna. So you got a whole 28 days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Guess I've add this for another day, right? Gonna erase all this. Dot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? 7. So, folks, look at this. So, 2 steps is all anybody does. How many times? 1 time. Okay? And so we're saying in 7 days or less. Now, when we were paying it forward, you basically had 3 tokens to where if you didn't get your 3 in the first month, it would then take a token from you. And the cost of this was $130, right? It would take a token from you. Got it? And then if you didn't do anything a whole another 28 days, it would take another token. So you were still in the business, and when those tokens are taken, money is going to everyone else prior, okay? And so by the 3rd month, it still kept you in business, okay? For you to go out there and do 2 steps. Get 3 people to duplicate. 1 time. But now, folks, we're getting 1 token. Okay? And so you got 1 token. What happens when you get that 1 token? 10 people are going to receive. Remember, when I do this, every token is going to have 10 people receiving. Right? So then that means every time an account opens up after you, you're going to be one of the 10 that receive every single time 10 levels below. That's what everybody doing, 1 token at $65. But guess what? If you don't do your 2 steps, right, which then will pay you $38 when you're done with the 2 steps, that'll at least cover your $28 subscription. so you won't have to come out of pocket anymore. Now, when you add 3 tokens, it just used one of your tokens. And that's why you were given 90 days. But now now pay it forward is an option. People can come in at 65, okay? But you still got to get your 2 steps done, because the 2 steps secures that you'll never have to come out of pocket. So we're looking for people that want to get that 2 steps done, folks, in less than a week. Me personally, with leaders, I would like us to do it within 24 to 72 hours. Why? We want to get your subscription, that you have to do, out of the way, and do it quickly, because the speed of the group is determined by the speed of the leader. The speed of the pack is determined by the speed of the leader. And guys, you're only doing a 1-time out of pocket. 1 time. Not 2 times, not 3 times, 1 time. And we want to get your 2 steps done within 24 to 72 hours, so you don't have to worry about any more money coming out of your pocket. And as your business, and then your 3, we want them to get it done within 24 to 72 hours, so they won't have to worry about coming out of any more money out of pocket. But what's happening as a result of accounts continuing to open up with the purpose of not having anybody come out of any more money out of pocket? You guys got all this? I hope you got it. So when you do a 1-time out of pocket of buying 1 token at what, $65? Okay, 65 to 70, depending on what crypto you choose, right? And of course, you can use debit card. Got it? When you do that, what's going to happen? Remember, when the account opens, how many people receive? 10. So 10 people are going to receive. Now, you're going to refer 3. Okay? Now I'm just gonna put one name to represent the 3. So let's do Jennifer. I'll do Jen. When Jen opens up an account, how many people receive? 10. Now remember, you only did this 1 time out of pocket, but now you're on your 2 steps. That is your 3. Jen is one of your 3. And this goes along also with the other 2. I'm just not putting their names there. But just know at every level is everyone doing 2 steps 1 time, right? So when Jennifer does this, 10 people receive. That's me and also my inviter are going to receive money. Guess what? I've only received 26 at that point. So it's covering majority of my monthly subscription, which is what? $28. I'm doing 28 every month, right? Now, of course, in 10X, you're doing 280 every month. So you want your 3 to come in at the 1080. Excuse me, at the co-op combo, right? But I'm just showing you the infrastructure. Just get that down, okay? So now, what is Jennifer doing? The same thing. So she's gonna have 3 come in right after her. Let's say one of those is Mark or Marcus, okay? Marcus opens up an account. How many people are gonna receive? 10. 10, and you and your inviter. Now at this point, your monthly subscription is covered at this point, because you've done your 2 steps. Make sense? Now, what's the objective? Let's get Jen's monthly subscription covered. So what's gonna happen? Marcus then refers Melissa. Melissa opens up an account. How many people receive? 10. Okay, so that's going to be Marcus. That's going to be Jen. Now Jen, her monthly subscription is covered. Doug's, your monthly subscription has already been covered, but guess what? You got more money and your inviter. Now, the objective, let's get Marcus's subscription covered. So what's going to happen? Melissa is going to refer Jan, or Jazz, rather. So Jazz, she opens up an account. What happens? Melissa receives money. Marcus receives more money. Marcus' subscription is covered. But guess what, Jen? Her subscription was already covered, got more money. You got more money, and your inviter got more money. Guys, are y'all seeing everybody's money continue to increase? And everybody's doing this, or either doing this. You choose whichever one you want to do. It's optional. Again, have the mentality of this is going to pay you $1 million. People that are waiting to do 2 steps and it's taking you 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It's taking you 2 weeks. You're not ready to win big. You're not ready to win big. In which case, what you need to do is, if you got somebody taking a week, that probably may not be your 3. That probably may not be one of your 3. So instead of trying to push and pull them, go out and do demonstrations live for someone to see this and say, all I gotta do is 2 steps, one time out of pocket. You have 3 come behind you and do the same thing, do either 130 or 65. That'll also get 3 to come after them to do a one-time out of pocket of 65 or 130, your choice, or the 10X, if you want to get the bigger bang for your time and effort. So guys, follow my lead. Let's go get this thing. Get this demonstration, that demo in front of people so they can see. Have your team members watch this video. Okay? And I'm always here to support. So if we need to get on a Zoom, get on a 3-way call, whatever the case you guys need, we're here. Guys, I got thousands of people in my organization, and I'm still making myself available. That just means there's not enough people bringing new people. Now listen, okay, with you guys having a whole bunch of support questions, that's what support is for. Okay? I know support has been a little bit delayed or whatever because, you know, guys, this thing is growing like leaps and bounds, so just be patient. But if anything, the definition of an entrepreneur is a solution solver. Do your best to be a solution solver because, guys, it empowers you that when you're able to figure it out, okay, man, that means you're able to teach it down to your team. Folks, this is about duplication in all facets. Duplication in leadership, duplication in training, duplication in doing the demonstration. If you always have somebody else doing the work for you, you are in their business. You don't have your own business yet. So let's be global business owners. And guys, let's go out there and get this thing done. The barrier of entry has been set to the lowest of possibility. It's either you're going to make this thing happen or continue to buy your excuses. Okay? I would say, let's go out there and make this thing happen. I'm out there in the trenches with you. Whoever I need to talk to, let's talk to them. For folks that need a presentation in a different language, listen, be the global business owner. Okay? I know we have stuff at our smarterthanmoney.com website. Make sure new people are seeing the Smarter Than Money. Watch this first. Intelligent, actionable steps so they'll know what to do. Okay? So when they get active, you need to have them watch that video. It's only like 13 minutes. So they'll know what to do. Because there's even a demonstration even involved in that, giving them a guide on how to do the demonstration. But guys, there's nothing hard to do. You just go back there in the free dashboard, you put in names, put in the names of your 3 or 12 that you want to get involved. hit the invite button, and money pops up. That's exactly how a live account will do when those accounts are real. Get out of your own way, guys. I'm telling you. Don't think that you have to be right. You have my permission to be wrong a lot, because trust me, the more wronger you are, the more money you're going to make. Let me say that again. The more wronger you are, because wrong is not wrong, it's not fail, it's learn. It's get better. And when you get better and you learn, you make a whole heap of money. Got it? All right, guys, I'm out. As we like to conclude, we just want to see you at the top. We look forward to seeing each and every one of you over the top. Take care. God bless.